What up, it's your boy Darth back at it again with another video, and today we are here with the new Saviors pieces. Now this is something that I have not done in a long time. I think it feels like a long time. The lead singer of the new Saviors hit me up, was like, hey, you know, check out the music, love the videos. I was like, oh man, what you such a you know, she was really cool. Lead singer's name is Mickey, real cool person. Wanted me to check out some of her band's new music. I think it's new. Let me check real quick. So I'm not out here looking like a dicktard. Oh yeah, it's fairly new. And I was just sitting there. I was like, you know what, bro? We ain't done like, you know, personal, you know, music, you know, reactions to like underground artists in a long time. I think the last time we did it was Hell Weekend. I was pronouncing Hellway last time, but I think it's Hell Weekend. And they were really good. So I was like, you know, I really want to, you know, give more bands like this, you know, more of a spotlight. I want to put more of an emphasis on like just including everybody in the channel, because I mean that's kind of like the whole point of the channel, is just to include everybody, to see what everybody's made of, you know, just to experience art, you know what I'm saying, whether it's the top of the top, or, you know, the most well-known people ever, or it's just like, you know, just an underground artist, you know. So Mickey, thank you for singing this song in. It is absolutely an honor to check out your band. It's always an honor whenever somebody wants me to check out their music, specifically because it's just like, I mean, like, I would never have the fucking goal, the dick length to do that, because I think that I suck at everything. So I would never be able to do that. So it's an honor to check out your music, and just to see what kind of band you guys are. So, you know, without further ado, let's just get into it, you know what I'm saying? Let's get our headphones, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna check, let me see, them bitches is on. Them bitches is on. I don't, or before we start, I don't know what kind of band they are, at all. I believe she told me, but my memory is shit, and so, I mean, my memory is shit sometimes. So yeah, we're just gonna find out. We're just gonna find out together. All right, so headphones on. Let's do it. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that little intro. You know what I'm saying? I already like this. Like the sound that they got with the guitar. Okay. I love the vocals. Very good voice. Very melodic, very melancholy. I point this out with a lot of songs. I love this kind of music. Bitch! Yeah, I love this. Hang on, I already like this. This is heat. Ooh, bitch! No, you did not. Okay, that's a heat. That's a hard chorus. That's a hard chorus. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a hard chorus. I'm not about to sit here and lie to you. That's a hard chorus. Yeah. Ooh, the instrumental is top tier too. I fuck with that. Yeah. Ooh. The drummer, I don't know which one's the drummer, but they doing the damn thing as well. They doing the damn thing. Ooh. Okay, yeah, the drummer doing this goddamn thing. I fuck with that. Heavy. Yes. Ooh. Very nice, guitar. Guitar is going crazy. I love that solo very simple, very heavy, at the same time very commanding, very you know, it catches your attention and it fits perfectly within this song. I love it. As well as her voice, very strong voice. I love this voice. I love the voice. The vocals are very like top tier. Damn. Oh, you just gonna fuck me and leave me? Don't leave me. Take me with you. Take me with you. Take me with you. I love that. I love that. That was good. I said this in the when we did the reaction to Hell Weekend. Like, one of the scariest things about doing these videos in particular, is like, before I even record the video, I'm like, dude, what if it sucks? What if it sucks, right? Because you know me, like, I am not going to sugarcoat it. Like, if you suck, I'm going to tell you. I'd rather not tell you that you suck. I would rather, like, you know, kind of be, you know, I'm not going to tell you, like, just straight up, oh, you ass, my nigga. Oh my God. Like, I'm going to give you, like, some constructive, like, criticism or whatever. But, like, at the same time, it, like, kind of sucks to tell somebody that they suck. You know what I'm saying? So, like, whenever I, you know, press play and I hear it, I'm like, oh my God. The first thing that I'm thinking is like, oh, dear Lord, thank you that it doesn't suck. You know? So I'm really glad that this was, like, a really good track, you know? I love how melancholy the intro was, with the guitar having the reverb on it, and just like a very clean sound, even with the reverb, you know. Usually you can add like some distortion or something to that effect with reverb, and maybe you'll get like an interesting sound out of it. But sometimes it's really bold to just have the reverb, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he had a couple of other, like, you know, minor effects on the guitar, but it was nothing too heavy. You know, it was just more of like a clean sound that could easily segue into that hard ass chorus. You know, so very well done. Very good usage of the reverb. Probably some of my favorite songs, just in general, are always done well, or favorite melancholy songs in general are always done well when the reverb in the instruments are used well. So props to that. Also, props to the mastering. We should always give props to the mastering, because it's a very underrated you know, facet of the creation of music creation, you know. So very well done on the mastering. Doesn't sound like shit, you know. Sometimes you can master something and it just, oh, why'd you do that? It just sounds like you put it together in like MS Paint, and you're like, how the fuck did you do that? I don't know, but I just opened up MS Paint, that's how I did it, you know. So like sometimes it just sounds like shit. And thank God that the mastering is actually very well done. It doesn't sound like you just played each instrument like on a phone or some shit. So very well done. The vocals were, I love the vocals, and here's why. Because they not like, and don't take this the wrong way, but it's a very mundane but this commanding kind of like voice, in like, it's like she has a very like everyday girl, but I do this, like, I do this shit, you know what I'm saying, kind of voice, where it's very commanding, very strong voice for such a hard chorus as well. And we'll get to the chorus in a little bit, but overall it's a very commanding voice, and I really appreciate that. I think that should be one of like the core, like that should be the core of, you know, of your music, you know. Not always does the vocals have to be the core of the music, and a lot of people sometimes think that the core of something's music, or like a band or a singer or a group's music, is always the vocals. It's not always the vocals. Sometimes it's a guitar. Sometimes it's the way that it's the drums, or it's the kind of beat that the drums, or the cadence that the drums are using, the way that they're using the drums or something to that effect. For an example, I will bring up what do you call them? What do you call that band? No, it's like one of my favorite bands. How am I forgetting right now? For example, we'll talk about Tool. That's what I meant to say. Tool. One of the core parts of Tool's music is not the vocals, or at least to me, it's not the vocals. One of the core parts of Tool's music is the bass and the drums. That is their signature. For me, the bass and the drums are their signature. Now, I think the lead singer's name is Leonard. I want to say no, Maynard. I'm stupid. I think the lead singer's name is Maynard. If I'm wrong, kill me. But a lot of people will say that it's Maynard's voice or his vocals that is the core of the music. However, their most signature part of their music is always their drums, in the bass, the way that the bass and the drums command the rest of the song. I feel like it's the same thing with Mickey's voice. It's very commanding. It defines the tone of the rest of the song. And it did the same thing with segueing the melancholy version, or the melancholy intro, into that harder chorus. I love that chorus because of how much the drummer was putting the bass pedal to use. It really defines the tempo of that chorus, right? And that's like one of the most important parts. That's like a drummer's job, you know. You define the chorus, or you define the tempo of the entire song. You get to pick whether the song is you basically have full reign on the BMP of the entire song. You have full reign over the BMP of the entire song, not the guitar, not the vocalist, not the bassist, the drummer. You control that, and for him to bring that melancholy, gray kind of intro into this big epic, you know, we in this bitch and we really do this kind of chorus, along with the vocals and the magnificent guitar play, really does make for a fantastic chorus, a hard chorus at that. You know, you don't just want like your chorus to you know, oh, this is our chorus, you know what I'm saying? You want to come in that bitch, nigga, this our chorus, and you gonna listen to, you know. And that's what that chorus hit me with, you know. The chorus was like very commanding, very like, this is our chorus and you are going to like it. I also love that the song was short and sweet. Some of the best songs that I like, some of my favorite songs by my favorite bands are short and sweet. For example, System of a Down. My favorite song on from System of a Down is I always suck at saying this, Vicinity of Obscenity or something to that effect. And it's I think it's their shortest song. Sometimes it works for a song to be short and sweet. You want to just, you know, like I said at the end of the song, you want to fuck them and leave them. You want to give them the long pipe and leave them and not text in the morning. Because then guess what? They come back for more after that. That's what you do. I like that. I like the short and sweet you know, route that they took with the song. I fuck with that. I really do fuck with that. That's that is nice. The guitar solo, I liked the guitar solo a lot. Didn't do too much fancy. Sometimes you ain't gotta do all the fancy shit with the guitar, so I don't need you to double hand the fucking neck of the guitar every time that you have a solo. That's, you know what I'm saying, not everybody's Eddie Van Halen. You don't always gotta do that, you feel me? And I love that he made it work with just with just like simple but epic riffs, you know. Sustained notes, and you know, just, I think sustained notes are probably like some of the things that in art that a lot of bands don't exactly utilize all the time. You know, a lot of bands are, you know, focusing more on like the chords and stuff, which is good, but sometimes, you know, like I said, you want to keep it simple. And so far the song was so good that at that point I ain't need anything fancy. I ain't need you to take me out to dinner. You know what I'm saying? I ain't need you to take me out to Red Lobster or something. We just need to go to McDonald's for the night. You feel me? We just need to get us some Wingstop. You know what I'm saying? Short, sweet, delicious. That's I loved it. It was that was good. That was fantastic. Fantastic work on the guitar. Just the song in general was well composed, well constructed. You can tell that a lot of thought was put in to the composition of this song. I fucking loved it. I really fucked with this. I truly fucked with this. Just all around, good job. That was really good. Once again, I was really fucking afraid that was gonna suck. I mean, it's no like slight against you or your band. It's just that I always have that fear. Because like when I go in on something, like I like to break stuff down. You know what I'm saying? So vice versa, when I gotta go in on somebody and be like, "Ooh, that was ass," you know what I'm saying? Like, if you've been to like the streams, like, you know, like when I think something's ass, I gotta start telling you why it's ass and like what you could have done to make sure that it was not ass anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of ass was it? You know, it's, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really glad that everybody did their part and did their part really fucking well. That always does my heart good. And lowers my anxiety on having to try to fucking tell somebody, listen, bro, your song kind of sucked dick. I don't know how to tell you this, you know? So, yeah, that was really good. I appreciate, once again, thank you, Mickey, for, you know, sending in the song. Thank you for letting me know about your band. Thank you to all the bandmates for putting on a goddamn show. You know what I'm saying? I would love to do more of these. I believe somebody else hit me up about their music. I haven't gotten around to it. I think I lost it because it was in the fucking comments. And I always lose comments. I always lose stuff in the comments. So I would like to do more of these. You know, just let me know, you know. But anyway, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all that other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more of the new saviors or something totally different, the best place send that in is always my social media. My Instagram is Dvrth. My Twitter is not Darth. You can DM me, you can add me, whichever one you want to do. I'll respond to it and make a video on it as soon as possible. So with all that being said, off button. Wait a minute. You all stay amazing. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.